Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 4 of Fighter Deep Dive. And today we're going to be talking about Bobby the King Green. He doesn't have many perks, but he has a few, so we'll go over them. And then we'll go over a few of his stats as well. So his first perk is the Predator perk, and that adds to your footwork while you're advancing forward or moving sideways, so pretty much circling. You're going to have an increased +4 to your footwork, and that's going to bring Bobby's footwork to a 94. So this can help when your opponent's hurt, trying to advance, cage cutting, or even trying to evade, moving side to side. It's definitely going to help. So, his next perk is a perk we've seen quite a bit, and that's laser focus. So that adds +4 to your speed, to your punch speed, and to your accuracy. And so Bobby Green has a punch speed of 92, so that's going to bring that to a 96. And then he has accuracy of 90, so that's going to bring it to a 94. So Bobby Green does not have a Superman punch, but he does have a straight, of course, and he has a spinning back fist, so that's going to help you there. Like I said, punch speed 96 and accuracy 94 while you are throwing those strikes. And then he has untouchable. This helps for slips and pulls, swaying backwards, whatever you want to call it. So it's going to bring his head movement from a 92 to a 96. That's +4. I don't know if I said that. No, if I didn't, I'm saying it now. So that's going to help with your pulls, your sways. So definitely, good in that department. Bobby Green is only a 3.5 star fighter, so if you're going to use him, you're going to have to use him to his strengths. That's the thing about using these lower rated characters. You have to use them to their strength. At least that's how I feel. You have to use them where they are the strongest. Obviously, I'm not going to try to take people down if I'm using Bobby Green. But, that's just how you have to approach a fight. Use your fighter. That should go for all fighters, really, but especially with the lower rated characters. But this is where I have an issue with Bobby Green's stats. I feel like his cardio should probably be a 90, and his recovery probably a 90 as well. I mean, that's all opinion, but he's shown that he can, most of his fights go to the scorecards, and he's shown that he can recover from a shot. So I feel like his recovery should be bumped up. I don't think we're getting any more patches, but hopefully we can get some more stat updates. And but anyway, guys, I'm going to go get some fights, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so our first opponent is Tony Ferguson. This can be a very tough matchup depending on how my opponent wants to play. So we'll see. Because when you're Tony, you really want to pressure hard. You want to throw elbows, you want to throw knees. What's this guy doing? Man, the ping was good before. And I ain't going to try to get some lunge pivots. There's one. Ooh. Whatever you want to call them. Pivot lunges. And of course he's going to quit. Man, I cut out the fighter select screen, but I think I'm going to show it to you guys. The ping was under 100. And, this guy's obviously trying to pull something. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's still going to get the loss. If I didn't mention before, it is quick fight. As you see, the ping. Usually I edit this crap out, but I wanted to show you guys. Anyway, guys, let's just move on. Alright, so I like this matchup, actually. My opponent actually picked Jeremy Stephens. I feel Jeremy Stephens is best used in the featherweight division, which can sometimes be hard because, you got Conor McGregor, you got Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski. But anyway, he's using him in the lightweight division, so let's see what kind of player he is. Alright. Right away I can tell he's decent. Ooh, nice. Nice 1-2. So, alright, we found one. Sometimes it's hard, man. Sometimes it's fun, like hard. Not saying people in quick match are bad. I'm just saying, I don't know what I'm saying. I guess I would say that they're new. They're either new to the series or they're new to the game. So, anyway, this player's good. Ooh, alright. And he's using Jeremy Stephens to his strengths. Jeremy Stephens has good leg kicks in this game, so I'm going to have to be aware of that. So let's just try to be patient with this guy. I checked that leg kick. Ooh, nice overhand. So he wasn't moving forward. That's why I didn't get that. That's why I didn't get that pivot lunge. I thought he was going to come forward. That hook a second ago. Leg kick him. I don't want to get into a leg kicking match though with Jeremy Stephens. So let's just try to use our boxing. So when you're using Bobby Green, you really want to use your boxing, obviously. But he does have a pretty decent rear kick too. Ooh, oh, okay. So I was gonna try to move around a lot like Bobby Green does, but as you see, this Jeremy Stephens player is throwing leg kicks, so I'm gonna have to be really careful doing that. Like I've been messing around with the pivot lunge, and it's cool and all, but sometimes it's not reliable. Maybe it's just me, but it's just something I'm trying to add to my game. You know, something I can do. Just to, I don't know, I'm just trying to explore the game a little bit more, use the mechanics that aren't as seen as much. But I don't know, I just think it's cool looking too if you can actually get a counter off it. Man, alright, he's tearing up my legs. I gotta, like, he's not just throwing them like he's really picking when he wants to throw them. Like a lot of guys, once they land that leg kick, they'll start throwing it pretty much after every combo, and you know, this guy's not. He's really picking when he's gonna throw it, when he's not. So I gotta be careful on the leg kicks. I know leg kicks aren't the greatest in this game, but they will slow me down if I take too many of them. But I think I won that round regardless. So let's see what we can do in this round. And that noise is my daughter in the background. She fell asleep, so. Ooh, I caught him, so don't mind it. Don't mind the noise. Alright, see, Jeremy Stephens must have good recovery because he recovered from that pretty quickly. I'm not sure what perks he have. I haven't used him in a while. Alright, yeah, he's trying to play the counter role here. You don't wanna trade with Jeremy Stephens, even though I have a 90 power. I think Jeremy Stephens has like a 95 or maybe a 94, and ooh, I actually hurt him with that check. So you gotta know the matchup. That's the thing about using like other fighters, or at least knowing about lesser known fighters. Like, you don't have to use them in the game, but even if you just kind of know like what they're about in real life, you can kind of gauge what they'd be like in the game. Like, we know Jeremy Stephens has power. You know, he has quite a few KOs. So just by that, in that fight against Gilbert Melendez when he just kicked his leg like to smithereens. I should have worked his body a little bit more, but it is what it is. We're in the fight now. Ooh. So this guy's main problem that I'm seeing is he's not coming forward. He's let me counter him, but then he's not finding his own counters. Like, look, he's trying to plant and rip, but then I'm not there. Like right there, he came forward, but boom, catch him with the pull counter. Front of the body. Try to hit him with a head kick. Ooh, nice. Nice uppercut. But right there, he should have swarmed me just a little bit more. Ooh, that's the untouchable, baby. Right there. That's the way that Superman, spinning back fist. Maybe maybe he's trying to play sim. Maybe he's not trying to, block break, which is respectable. But hey, man, it's part of the game too, so. In certain situations, I will try to break the block just because it's how the game's designed. And if you think about it, I know in real life you don't have a block meter. Ooh. See, I get talking off topic and get raw. But if you cover up too much in real life, and punches are gonna get through. So, like, the idea is there. Ooh, that was almost bad. He almost swayed while I went to the body. So again, still being careful. I'm pretty sure I'm ahead in this fight. I could be wrong. I'm confident that I am, so I'm just not going to rush anything. Obviously if I hurt him, I'm going to go for it. But right now, I'm just looking to counter. Pick my shots. Not waste my stamina. Oh, right there, catch him, see? If you don't fish for things will come to you. Oh, but you gotta be careful. But yeah, this guy's main problem is, I feel like he's not coming forward enough. I think he's banking on those leg kicks, and they're just not gonna do it for him. It's maybe in a 5-round fight. Ooh, like right there, he missed. He's missing counter opportunities. Like, I'm giving him stuff to counter, but he's just not doing it. Like, I threw straight uppercut 3 times in that last round, and he didn't counter at all. He didn't catch on to it. He's just not making reads. Ooh, you gotta make those reads. And I feel like I've done enough damage where I don't really have to worry about. Ooh. And just as I say that, I almost get fucking blasted. Oh, nice leg kick. But it's not gonna do it for you, man. Gotta come forward a little bit. Maybe he feels like he's winning. Maybe he is. Ooh, who's rocked here? Ooh, no, that just sealed the round for me. Plus, I feel like can't see the HUD, of course, but oh yeah, his body's hurting. It has to be, yeah. Just that lunge right there tells me his stamina is pretty low. So, there we go. That is the end of the fight. Like I said, I'm not trying to rush anything with Bobby Green. You really just gotta take your time. And you gotta, obviously my opponent had Jeremy Stevens. So, But even if you're using Bobby Green against Conor McGregor, I feel like you still have a chance. Still have a chance. But that's just me. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. That is going to be it. I am really tired. So I'm sorry if I'm not uplifted. But I told you guys we'd be doing some more UFC 4. I'm not just going to abandon the game. I still do enjoy the game from time to time, but I just can't sit there and grind the game on rank, because every time I do, man, it seems like I just either people try to grab my neck over and over, or they try to knee elbow. So I think, I actually like getting fights in quick match, man. I feel like I find more people trying to sim, and those are the kind of fights I like. And this guy's probably gonna be mad because look how many strikes he landed, and he still lost. It doesn't, just because you land more strikes does not mean you are gonna win. But anyway, guys, I'll let you look at the stats. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button. Do all that shit. You guys know what to do by now. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next one.